Michael, Luke, huge congratulations. England off and running in the World Cup. You've had to wait a while and watch everyone else. What does it feel to be part of the tournament now?
Well, it feels great. It's hard sitting and watching everyone else and you're entering the tournament 2 days later, but France, I thought, have played decent. So we both knew that we had a toughish game. I thought we knew we had to play well. We didn't play our best. They probably didn't play their best, but a clinicalness, finishing doubles here and there, and hitting a big score at the right time probably was what got us through the game. We know we're going to have a tougher game tomorrow. Josh Rock, we're wary of him. He's playing fantastic since he won at European Tour. So we know we're going to have to turn up and play better. But I feel like the type of players me and Michael are, we play better when the pressure's more harder on us, or we're playing against players we know we have to play well against. So I think tomorrow will be a completely different circumstance. And I feel like we'll bring out our A game.
Interesting in the order you picked. What made you go first, Michael?
Oh, we spoke about this. He told me about the bullseye. He hasn't got a good record for the last couple of weeks. You go for the bullseye one now, and then he went. We spoke about he was going first. This is my fourth one now, or fifth, or whatever it is, and I've been first every single time. And he was like, "Right, you go first then. We'll keep it the same. You do what you're doing." And
egos go out the way in these tournaments. We're a team, and I feel like he's got the more experience. So it'd be silly for me to think I can go first and everything's going to go right. We made the right decision. The person with the most experience goes first, and you kind of look at it. If we're playing well, and 12 darts have gone by, and he throws the 13th, he sits on tops. If we're playing well, you're leaving the best top seer in the world at that moment. So if we play well, that's what will help us. So I think we got it in the right order, to be honest.
You came in as the overwhelming favourites for this tournament. Michael, obviously you've been part of the England team for a while now. Is this the best England team we've had since the glory days of Phil and Adrian? Do you both feel?
I think this is, especially the last 2 years, like he said before, I won the Worlds and he's won it. There's no better player in form at the minute, and I'm starting to get back into it. I don't think there is. He's number one, I'm number three. I was number one last year, sadly, and I've lost my ranking. But I don't think there is. I don't think there's been a better team, because the way we complement each other with the scoring and the finishing, I don't think there's anyone better than me and him at the minute. That's a partnership.
A lot's been made of chemistry in the World Cup in general, of the Gezi and Johnny factor and so on and so on. Do you think that you two have spent 16 weeks in the Premier League together has helped this World Cup campaign?
I remember playing him when he was fat. I've played him a lot more than just 16 weeks, and we got on then. So it's been going. We speak a lot. The Premier League, obviously, it's helped as well. We speak a lot of the Premier League, and then when we go Poland, Denmark, get all the World Series.
I see him when we miss it.
If you chat there, you've got to get on, and it's not like just colleagues. We're actually friends. I've got so many colleagues in darts, and I've got so many friends, and luckily enough, Luke falls into the category of friendship, and so it just shows on stage. Even if you would have filmed us backstage, we was practicing on separate boards, but then we'd play a game together, just getting different rhythms. And then as we was walking on, it was all cuddles, good luck. Even on stage was the same, and I think you could see that chemistry then.
Gentlemen, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Cheers, thank you.
Guys, huge well done. You've overcome the first hurdle. You've both achieved massive things in your career, 6 majors between your 2 World Championships, but where would this rank finally bringing the World Cup back to England after such a long absence?
For me, it would rank up there in, top 5, 100%. Obviously the World Championships is always going to come first for both of us. That's a no-brainer, to be honest. I think the only things that can rank in that sort of moments would be World Match Play wins and Premier League wins, which we both haven't got yet. But it would rank up there in the top 5. It'd probably be third for me. Obviously winning my first major title was obviously such a fantastic moment. But it's hard to rate it. But it's something. Since the Premier League final, I'll be honest, I've not had that drive. It's hard. Sometimes you don't have that drive. You're playing so many tournaments. It sometimes gets a little bit deflating. You're trying your best, but you don't have that drive. This tournament, I have that drive. I've been looking forward to this for many weeks, and I really am desperate to win this. I really want to go on and do it. So for me, this is the first tournament for a long time where I feel like I'm in the mood and I really want to win.
Thank you. For me as well, I think this ranks third. Grand Slam number 1, World second. World Cup would be third when we go on and win it. Grand Slam, obviously, I'd lost 11 major finals. Finally got me first.
Your first is always the best.
Then the World was second, and then obviously winning the World Cup would mean everything to me now. I think I've said on multiple interviews with you and Phil and everything, it's a big thing for me to win this now, and I've got the perfect partner sat next to me to do it now.
And it's the first time that we've seen you two pair up. Did you learn anything from that game that you can take into hopefully all the way to the final?
Yeah, he needs to stop leaving me on the double. he's got to hit him first. No,
well, that was the plan. It didn't work out, did it? But
I just think we learned the chemistry was up there. It was good. Like if, like I said it before. If I did a bad shot, he did a bad shot. Just fist pump. Just said, come on, we'll do the next one. We'll get it in the next one. And I said it before. I didn't get that for the last 3 or 4 years, and now I'm getting it with Luke, and it does feel special to have that, and it feels really good to have him sat aside him as a partner. And as you can see by his rankings, the best player in the world at the minute, and yeah, how good is that to be my partner as well.
And I agree with that. I think the environment that we showed, the way we feel, the way we get on. Now, sometimes you need a little bit of chemistry. You know, you've had it with Gezi and Johnny. They're really good friends. They've always gotten really well, and they've won 2 out of the last 3 or 4 years. And sometimes you need that little bit. If you're playing with someone that you don't, not necessarily don't get along with, but you don't have that chemistry. Sometimes you don't feel as great. You don't feel like you're in the tournament as much. But we get along really well, like we said. So I feel like we've got a great opportunity to go on and win. But we're going to have to start playing our best. And if we do, then it's going to take a big performance to beat us.
Next up tomorrow, it's Northern Ireland. They've just knocked out the host Germany. Do you prefer to play Northern Ireland and not having to bow that hostile or potentially a hostile crowd?
Probably he's got the same question. For me, I don't care.
No,
I just want to go on stage.
It wouldn't bother me. It wouldn't bother me, but of course it's kind of hard when you're getting booed and whistled. It makes the whole opportunity and the whole task a lot harder.
It makes it a lot better
but it also makes it a lot better if you beat people that beat teams that everyone don't want you to win. So yeah, it doesn't really matter. Like I said, if we both play our best, then it doesn't matter who we play. But anybody can beat us as well. So we're wary of that. But we're going to come back tomorrow. High spirits. We're gonna perform at our best, and hopefully it's enough to win tomorrow.
So guys, thank you.
You're welcome. Cheers, lad.